At a first glance, these two engines look very similar. But let me tell you, when you get closer, you are going to see they are quite different. These two engines, one is called 3406A and the second one is called 3406B. These are two mighty engines produced by Caterpillar. Yet these two engines are different. Let's talk about 3406A first. 3406A was produced between 1970 to 1980. That was when it rained a lot. While 3406B rained between 1980 to 1990. These two engines are still in use today. But now let's get close to it. Let's go inside this engine and let me tell you the differences between these two engines. One is that if you look at the injection pump, you are going to see that 3406A has smaller injection pump. Do you look at it? It has smaller injection pump. And you can see it has a kind of extended rod that is helping the rotating the injection pump. But when it comes to B, the B has a bigger injection pump, because B is an upgrade of A. 3406B is an upgrade of 3406A. So that is the first difference between the two engines. A has smaller injection pump, while B has big injection pump. And let's talk about another difference between the two. A, in 3406A, some of them has pre-combustion chamber, not direct injection. Some, not all. That means it has a place where combustion takes place before taking it to the main combustion chamber. That is in 3406A. But in 3406B, it is all about direct injection. But in 3406A, it has pre-combustion chamber, although not all of them. We see after 3406A that is direct injection. So it is pre-combustion chamber stroke direct injection in A. But in 3406B, it is all about direct injection pump. Now let's talk about another difference you are going to notice there. 3406 purely mechanical only. It is mechanical only. It has no single electronics device on it, on the engine. None. It is purely mechanical. But when it comes to 3406B, it is semi-electronics, because at this stage, there is gradually introduction of electronics in the engine. Like for example, you have something like solenoid, like injection pump solenoid. You have the solenoid there that ensure that it's trigger off the injection, and say other sensors are also there. So it is semi-electronics, although we are going to see compare about C, that is purely electronics. Well, let's talk about the horsepower. When it comes to the horsepower, the range of the horsepower of 3406A range between 250 to 375 horsepower, depending on the upgrade. 250 to 375 horsepower. While the B has a bigger horsepower, which is 350 horsepower to 425 horsepower. You can see the range of the horsepower between the two. That is a lot. And looking at it, which is the last point I'm going to mention, looking at it, you are not going to see the aftercooler on top of 3406A. You are not going to see it. It is not visible on the head of it. But looking at B, you are going to see aftercooler on it. But in A, there is no aftercooler on the top of the engine. But in B, you are going to see aftercooler. This are my research that I made on 3406A and B comparison. These are the 5 differences that I noticed there. If you still have other differences, you can tell me in the comment section. If you'd like me to do another comparison between 3406B and C, please tell me in the comment section and I will surely